Listen carefully before you sweeten your next sip. Are you trying to cut back on sugar but don't know what to use instead? You're not alone. For most people, especially diabetics, clean eaters, or those trying to reduce carbohydrates and sugar to prevent lifestyle diseases like obesity, fatty liver, diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, stroke, Alzheimer's disease, autoimmune disorders, and even some cancers. Natural sweeteners such as honey, dates, and agave, along with high fructose corn syrup and artificial sweeteners, can be just as harmful as refined sugar. I believe that at least 90% of people, including many doctors treating diabetes, don't suggest safer sweetener options for tea, coffee, drinks, or desserts, often because they're simply unaware. I sincerely encourage you to watch till the end and try the natural sweeteners I recommend. They could make a real difference to your health. Another common misconception is that brown sugar is healthier than white sugar, much like how brown rice is viewed as healthier than white rice. However, the actual difference between them is minimal. Brown sugar has only 3 to 6% less sugar due to molasses and affects the body the same as white sugar. In this video, we're diving deep into the best natural sweeteners that are safe for diabetics and anyone who wants to stay healthy, backed by science and easy to find. From exotic fruits like kabocha to sugar alcohols like erythritol, we'll explore which ones actually help manage blood sugar and which can silently sabotage your progress. So, if you're serious about your health, stick around. This might just change the way you sweeten everything from your morning coffee to your favorite desserts. Grab a cup of tea and settle in, because what you're about to learn could change how you enjoy your tea, treats, and everything in between. Before we dive in, I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you've already started doing for your health? Maybe you've cut down on sugar, added green tea or black coffee to your routine, or started limiting carbohydrates. Whatever it is, share it in the comments below. Your story might inspire someone else to take that first step. If you find this video meaningful and helpful, please consider giving it a like, subscribing to the channel, and sharing it with someone you care about. Because the more we talk about living healthy, the more we support each other on this journey. Hi, I'm Dr. Sudhakar Reddy Tirupathy, a pediatrician with over 30 years of experience and a holistic health practitioner for the past 15 years, treating the person as a whole, not just a collection of symptoms or organs. I am deeply passionate about treating children with autism through a personalized, constitutional approach, focusing on each child's unique constitution that brings true healing and lasting recovery. Let's get into the top 6 natural sweeteners that are actually good for you. First, kabocha fruit extract. Known as Japanese pumpkin, kabocha contains D-allose, a rare sugar that is mildly sweet, about 80% as sweet as table sugar, with remarkable health benefits. It has a very low glycemic index, meaning it causes minimal blood sugar spikes and very low calories. Marketed as bocha sweet and powdered bocha sweet in the US, D-allose has been scientifically shown to have anti-diabetic, antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, anti-cancer, and neuroprotective properties. A study in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry in 2007 confirmed its anti-diabetic, anti-obesity, and antioxidant effects. This extract is available in both granular and powder form, and is considered one of the cleanest sugar alternatives available. Next, monk fruit extract, also called luohan guo. It gets its sweetness from natural compounds called mogrosides. The main sweet compound, mogroside 5, is about 200 to 300 times sweeter than sugar, has 0 calories, and a glycemic index of 0, meaning it doesn't raise blood sugar or insulin levels. Mogroside 5 is known for its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. It has potential anti-cancer activity and traditional use in Chinese medicine for detoxifying and reducing fatigue. A 2011 study in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology confirmed its antioxidant and anti-diabetic benefits. Monk fruit is available in powdered or granular blended form, and is often combined with erythritol or allulose for better texture and taste. It's great for sweetening drinks, baking, or even sprinkling on cereal. Third, stevia. This plant-based sweetener is 200 to 300 times sweeter than sugar, calorie-free, and has zero impact on blood sugar or insulin. A 2014 review in the Regulatory Toxicology and Pharmacology Journal showed that stevia helps reduce post-meal blood glucose, making it ideal for diabetics. It's widely available in both drop and granular form, but it may have a bitter aftertaste. Just one drop can sweeten your whole cup of tea. Fourth, xylitol. Xylitol is a sugar alcohol with about 40% fewer calories than sugar and a very low glycemic index. It tastes like sugar but doesn't cause spikes in blood sugar levels. However, it can cause digestive discomfort if consumed in large quantities. And it's highly toxic to dogs, so always keep it out of reach of pets. Fifth, erythritol. This sugar alcohol is 70% as sweet as sugar, with almost no calories and a glycemic index of 0. Unlike other sugar alcohols, it gets absorbed in the small intestine and exits the body without fermentation, so it rarely causes bloating or gas. A 2018 review in the journal Nutrients confirmed that it doesn't raise blood sugar or insulin and is well tolerated. Sixth, allulose. Naturally found in fruits like figs and jackfruit, allulose tastes nearly identical to sugar, but has almost no calories and very little effect on blood sugar. A 2020 study in the Journal of Clinical Biochemistry and Nutrition found that allulose improves insulin sensitivity and reduces post-meal blood sugar spikes. It behaves just like sugar in cooking and baking, making it an excellent choice for diabetics and anyone watching their weight. Now let's talk about what to avoid if you're diabetic. Even though honey, maple syrup, agave nectar, coconut sugar, and dates are natural, they still raise blood sugar levels. Honey has a high glycemic index around 58, maple syrup about 54, and coconut sugar around 35. Agave nectar may look good on paper with a low glycemic index, but it's up to 90% fructose, which is hard on your liver and spikes insulin resistance. And popular hot chili sauces sweetened with agave contain added sugars contributing to their overall sugar content. Dates, though nutrient-rich, also have a glycemic index between 42 to 55. What about artificial sweeteners? Options like aspartame, sucralose, and saccharin don't raise blood sugar directly, but growing research suggests they may disrupt your gut microbiome and increase the risk of glucose intolerance. A pivotal 2014 study published in Nature linked artificial sweeteners to altered gut bacteria and impaired metabolism. They've also been associated with headaches, increased cravings, and long-term insulin resistance. So to recap, if you want to support your metabolic health and avoid blood sugar spikes, your best sweetener choices are kabocha fruit extract, monk fruit, stevia, erythritol, xylitol, and allulose. Avoid or limit honey, agave nectar, maple syrup, coconut sugar, dates, and all artificial sweeteners. If you found this helpful and you're serious about natural health, clean eating, and blood sugar control, hit that like button, subscribe for more science-backed wellness tips, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. And tell us in the comments, which sweetener are you using or curious to try next? Also, check out these videos on Try Incurable channel. Coffee, what you should know before your next sip. Tea lovers, beware. These health facts will blow your mind, links in the description. Be sure to follow the Try Incurable channel and watch the video titled Autism Can Be Reversed. Thanks for watching.